Okay, because I made a few mistakes on Twin Snakes, this is for Jill.
Okay.
We are going to say what one we are loading, like what number. Because I accidentally mismarked stuff on Twin Snakes, and then we had a whole problem where we uploaded one ahead of time, and it wasn't the right part.
Right.
And then everyone unsubscribed.
Yeah,
I don't know if you saw,
crazy?
but like actually tensions flared in multiple countries around the world, like Israel, Pakistan.
Yeah,
I think it was due to our mismanagement of the uploads.
I mean, was this issue that you clearly caused? Does that happen to be on like October 6th, maybe like 2 years ago, and then the 7th, Palestine invaded Israel?
I really can't talk about it, but I am gonna load part 41.
Okay.
Or,
all right.
Save 41.
How do you know what part you're going to be on?
I don't know, but I do have I have a gripe for you. I want to know what you think about this.
Okay.
People who make having a new child a secret.
I don't think it's a gripe. It's kind of like a big thing,
But like, does it have to be though? Like, especially like if somebody runs up and punches the woman in the stomach, never would recommend.
Yeah, right.
Wait, what's this? Wait, we're getting a text. Where's that phone?
Text?
Where's that phone? Here it is. Oh, look. Be careful, Claymore mines are set there.
What if you walk Emma over the Claymore mines? Wait, is this like Deep Throat?
It is.
Cool.
That was the first time we've ever gotten it.
I love Deep Throat.
By the way, obviously I'm not condoning hurting pregnant women. However, I do want Jill to show something here. Look up this cut perk from Fallout. Okay, cool, I can't even pick these up?
Well, how many Claymores do you have with you?
I guess I have a full thing. Oh. There was a cut perk from Fallout called Child Killer where you could kill children in like the old Fallout games, and they ended up getting rid of it, like not putting it in.
Was it because of sensitive people?
What?
Was it because of sensitive people?
Well, I think it was just they realized this is a bad idea. I think they just realized like this is really tone deaf and dumb. Well, okay. So they decided not to do it, but there was a picture made for it of a guy running up and kicking a pregnant woman in the stomach. So I'm going to show you, Nate, what this is real quick. And Jill can show it too. And we're not laughing at the idea of a pregnant woman being forcibly aborted. We are laughing at the insanity of this. Child Killer perk Fallout. Okay. So...
This is a leaked image of it?
I'm sorry, I messed up here. Child Killer is a reputation title in Fallout and Fallout 2. You get it after killing children, so I was wrong about that. Basically, it makes people dislike you. However, there was an unused image of what it was going to be, and it is the most insane thing ever I have ever seen. In fact, I will save that to say that to
Why does
Jill.
it even exist? Who thought of that?
Apparently it cuts you off from a lot of content because NPCs refuse to even talk to you, by the way. Like a bunch of them. They're like, yeah, fuck you, dude.
Oh, I wonder why.
Raiden, take Emma and go to Strut L. There's a ladder down onto the oil fence on the ocean surface from that strut.
Thank you, Iroquois Pliskin.
Yeah, thank you. Alright, we will...
Why don't you call Deep Throat?
Because he'll never answer his phone.
Okay, sorry. But he gave us that good intel of the Claymores.
That's true. He did do that.
So, there's something to him.
Didn't you say that there was an Emma one? You said after rescuing Emma, you can talk to her. What's that one?
Talk to Emma. Oh, yeah, the secret codec call. Let's see here.
Oh, wait. Now we're apparently having a real... Whoa, nice shoes. Those are some good kicks for a white girl.
What are those?
Emma, Snake and Hal are waiting for us in Shell 1's computer room. I've got this disk that the President gave me. This disk is supposed to contain a virus that can corrupt Arsenal Gear's operating system. We need you to...
This is my program.
What?
Why did the President give it to you?
Huh?
Did something happen to the President?
Does she have like a deep love for the President or something?
Why do they make it look like he killed him on purpose?
Dead.
What?
You actually wrote this virus?
It's not really a virus. It's more like a worm cluster. It's actually a delayed effect autonomous program that's designed to invade GW's cerebrum and render its nerve connections useless.
You know what GW is?
Of course. I created it.
Huh?
You look surprised.
Well...
Cat got your tongue?
I'm sorry, How about the Patriots? Ever heard of them?
Yes, but I only know what I've been told.
Can you tell me what you know?
Sure, but it's hard to put into words.
Right. Are you reading me, Emma?
Yes, loud and clear.
The president said that Arsenal gear was the Patriots' key to supremacy.
That's as good a description as any.
What exactly is it?
It's a massive data processing system capable of controlling information on a global scale.
A data processing system?
That's right. The system's a social device for maintaining the Patriots' control.
You've lost me.
Well, in this day and age, information emerges from every direction and is freely distributed. A variety of information gathered by servers employing the latest in high-speed communication networks and P2P technology is rapidly circulated to individuals. In fact, the speed of this circulation process is accelerating on an almost daily basis. The Patriots seem to be afraid of this development. Apparently, they believe that their role will shift from dominant to dominated.
Huh?
Let me give you an example. You're aware of Solid Snake's anti-Metal Gear activities, aren't you?
Yeah, I know a little about it.
Well, that's just a small sample of uncontrolled information. I can guarantee you the Patriots did not want Solid Snake's name publicized. Now, look at it like this. Political scandal, corporate corruption, up until now, the Patriots have managed to keep a lid on these and other self-serving events. But with their existing data processing system, they're no longer able to effectively control the flow of information generated at the individual level. With the newly created system, they can fully regulate digital information. High-level information can be categorized in stages, given clearance levels, and deleted as necessary, never to be seen by the public. By deleting such information, the Patriots can shape the course of history as they see fit.
Somebody's bound to catch on.
No, the memory capacity, not to mention the lifespan of the average individual, is extremely limited. On the other hand, digital information lasts virtually forever. It doesn't deteriorate.
So?
The alphabet, 26 letters, right? It could have been 30 letters. What if the 4 deleted letters were controlled by a program?
Impossible.
It's not. In fact, something similar is already underway. Do you know how many genes exist in an individual?
About 30 to 40,000?
Right. That's what was announced at the turn of the century. But there's actually 100,000 according to the original theory advanced by the scientific community. Information regarding the remaining 60,000 was suppressed by the Patriots.
No.
Why? How would you know? Do you know what a gene looks like? Did you count them yourself?
There are research organizations.
Of course. And their reports have already been subtly altered. They're even beginning to believe the doctored reports. GW is a system that allows the Patriots to decide what will be recorded in tomorrow's history.
So what we're talking about is one huge censorship system for deleting information which might be inconvenient to the Patriots.
Exactly. The actual physical core for handling the task, GW, is installed in...
This stuff already happens a lot in real life.
I know.
It's crazy.
AI that has a parallel processing capacity of 980 trillion Hammets.
I suppose that being a specialist in neural AI and complex logic played a significant role in your association with the Metal Gear project.
That's not the only reason.
What do you mean? I guess there are plenty of other reasons.
Yes, there are.
I understand.
Do you?
So Arsenal gear was actually designed to protect the GW system, wasn't it?
Yes. It's armed with everything, including nuclear weapons, and is fully equipped with cyber-terrorist countermeasures. Physically and logically, it's the ultimate fortress for housing GW.
But is the AI actually capable of controlling everything?
No. GW is only the system's core. It's only for deciding what data is stored or deleted. The actual subsystem for executing the task exists within our social structure.
What?
Uh-oh, real-life footage.
Panic that gripped the computer industry prior to the end of the century?
You mean the Y2K problem?
That's right. If you recall, our government supplied the world with a countermeasure program, using the internet at full capacity. The program was distributed to every governmental organization, every key facility throughout the world. In addition, the same program was included in an OS application for distribution among the
What are we looking at, like a random office?
I guess so. It's like Kojima ran a drone through there.
The countermeasure contained a program designed by the Patriots.
Yes, and everything supplied from that day onward contains the same program.
Impossible.
Do you know how a computer operates? Do you really know the basic principles on how data is exchanged? Nobody's aware of it, but there's a subsystem in place, and it's about to be activated.
Is that why Solidus wants to burn out every electrical circuit in Manhattan with a nuclear blast?
Probably, but the overall system isn't actually complete.
What?
It still lacks the necessary factors for judging situations. I heard they were planning a major experiment in the next few days to provide complex data for GW to study. And suddenly all this happens.
Emma, it's not your fault. If it wasn't for the terrorists...
Yeah, you're right. Well, I think that's about all I know.
Right. Thanks. I think we'd better head for the computer room.
My bird in the computer room. Is he safe?
That noisy, overgrown parakeet?
Excuse me, he's a parrot. And he's my best friend. My only friend.
Well, the bird's okay.
Good. Did you know that in the old days, miners used to take a canary into the mine shafts to detect toxic gas?
Don't you still take miners into mine shafts, Nate?
No. I really needed someone to talk to.
Right. I think we'd better get moving.
And then when she records her OnlyFans footage, and the parrot's watching.
Don't open your eyes.
Why not?
A dead body, not a pretty sight.
Why do we keep showing Stillman?
It'll be too dark to see anything.
Why do we have to go to that? Here's Stillman again.
Remember, Stillman's dead. His body is bloated with water.
These? They're lacquered chopsticks. They hold your hair in place. Did you know that they're pretty popular in Europe and South America?
Dude, she's culturally appropriating.
You're not only cute, but smart too.
Oh, I'm much more than cute.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, here's a question. How old is she in this?
Old enough.
She's older than 18?
Yeah.
Okay, we're good then. I thought she was... Yeah. I've always thought she was under 18.
No. She's above 18.
Okay.
So let's unpack really quick, because I feel like this is a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
So this stuff is happening a ton in real life. Like this, controlling information thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Wait, can you zoom in on her keycard?
Yeah, I can try to. Looks like we haven't really taken any pictures with this thing. It's actually her.
Huh. But yeah, no, this stuff, I find it interesting how, at least in MGS 1 and 2, there's some real life message to this.
And it's actually
relevant.
Yeah, because right now there is tons of groups that are working to organize information. I mean, all the way back to the JFK Association. JFK was warning people about the dangers of secret societies and things like that. I genuinely believe it's one of the reasons why he was killed.
Yeah, right.
Was he was running his mouth on shit he shouldn't have been talking about, according to elite people.
Yeah, the Patriots probably.
And and you do have all these things every year where or every so many years where the smartest people will get together in the mountains.
Yeah.
What's that called?
I don't know, but I know what you're talking about.
And they will have these secret conferences. It's a real thing, by the way. You can look it up.
Right.
Let's see what Rose has to say here, and then I will look it up while I do that.
What's up, Jack?
Oh wait, that's Rose, right? How do I call Emma? That one.
Maybe she has something to say after this.
Yeah, well, that one I'll need you to look up though.
Jack, how far do you think the Patriots' digital control extends?
I don't really know, but it probably influences a lot of what goes on in our everyday lives.
Even mundane things like which movies and songs become a hit and what kind of clothes we wear?
I think taste would be the easiest thing to manipulate. I mean, think about the kinds of film and bands everyone wants to go to see. It's whatever's at the top of the charts.
And if the charts are made up...
Exactly.
But you can't really control individual taste. It's too closely tied to personality.
I don't know about that. Trends have always been about following the leader.
Not necessarily.
The age of direct personal interaction is over. So is the idea of word-of-mouth communication. Rose, you have any friends you've met online?
Yeah, I do.
How many?
Well, if you count only the ones I talk to a lot, I'd say about 20.
How many of those have you actually met?
1 or 2 tops.
Uh-huh. That's how it is for everyone, I guess. And even if your online buddies had fake identities and were circulating false information, you'd have no way of knowing.
Fake identities?
Right. And there'd be no way for you to know for sure.
Well, what about people who do meet face to face then? Like us.
Us?
Have you ever really shown me the real you?
I wouldn't even know the real me myself.
But you're being honest with yourself now. Well, that's how I see it.
Well, how am I being honest?
I've never seen you show so much feeling. Fear, anger, even a kind of giddiness. It may seem a strange thing to say, but you're living out loud for the first time that I've seen.
I'm just trying to get the job done. This is war, you know.
I do know that. I'm just saying you're different from your usual restrained self.
What about you, then?
I always want to be open with you as much as I can.
I don't know.
They have like a really toxic relationship. Why are they together?
I don't know. Emma seems like better for him, actually.
Yeah. Try 14152.
Okay. I was going to say some of the summits, if you want to look into them, there's Bohemian Grove.
Oh, yeah, that's one. Yeah.
There is a ton of information, like Alex Jones. I know everyone's gonna like discard it immediately because they're like, what, the turning the frogs gay guy?
Yeah.
But like Alex Jones, like literally him and a reporter infiltrated that.
Yeah. Right.
And it's like this weird ass thing where like they burn effigies of like animals and like they do weird rituals, and apparently they have a lot of like weird sex stuff there.
Yeah.
But there's also like ones like let's see, conferences like Brilliant Minds, Google Camp, Sun Valley, and there's a ton of secrecy around them where it's like the world's richest billionaires and CEOs meet to like discuss stuff.
Right.
And they won't tell you what they're talking about. Like there's a lot of weird shit like that, and there's already algorithms that curate what information can get out. I mean, even if you look at like YouTube, I'm dangerous, so I'm not popular.
Yeah, you're spreading the truth over here.
No, Mike.
I guarantee at Bohemian Grove, like not Alex Jones, Mark Zuckerberg and all these people are like, we gotta censor that Degenerate Jay guy.
Yeah, no, like
Jonathan YouTube is like, all right, how are we gonna shut this guy down?
let's just limit his viewership. No, but really, like there are all of these different there are all of these different algorithms that like choose who gets to be popular.
Yeah.
Whose content gets to be pushed, whose narrative gets to be pushed. That's already a thing on everything. We'll talk more about it in a minute, because I don't want to stand here forever.
I can't walk anymore.
Okay.
Oh man, this is my
cripple?
fetish. Oh, sorry. Moving on. No, but haven't you noticed that like there's all of these different things that already control information?
Yeah, no, that totally is a thing. One thing I find interesting and kind of piggyback off of this, in MGS1 and MGS2, at least the two we've played on the channel so far, Hideo Kojima has always had some like real world lesson in these games.
Right.
And it's not like your standard stereotypical real world lesson. Like in today's day and age, I know it's become a meme, but it's only become a meme because it's so true. Of like how many games or movies or media things out there shove down our throats like the same 5 political messaging.
Oh look, Emma has less.
Yeah, I would go up. You know, it's always stuff like feminism amazing, white people awful, you know what I mean? Like, it's the same stuff.
Yeah.
But in these games...
All true statements.
He actually tackles real-world issues, but ones that, like, no one else wants to talk about.
Yeah, or that are, like, actually scary.
Yeah, like the first one. The first game, I mean. Nuclear warfare.
Well, yeah, and he sure made you feel bad about it.
Yeah, actually, he even showed like whole real world footage.
Oh god, that was tough. Do we have to keep going?
That was what my wife said to me last night.
In there.
Okay.
And that's what your wife's boyfriend said to her.
Right.
Because your wife looked at you and said, this black stallion.
Right, yeah.
He's just like too good for me.
I'm like, just hang in there.
And you're like, no, just a few more shots. And he,
Hold
with
on,
your digital
I need-
camera.
So yeah, anyways, I thought that was kind of interesting.
Yeah, like he's willing to talk about uncomfortable topics, but he doesn't make them annoying or not
he
fun.
doesn't. Yeah,
Like, the game is still amazing, but, like, he still covers these.
and his messaging actually comes across well. Like, that's the key. And people don't understand these things. It's like, you can have a game or something about, like, feminism or something, and that's fine. But, like, people want good, well-written stories.
Yes.
And with these games, it's like, here's this messaging stuff, like this real-world stuff, and it's well-written. And it's good.
We're not there yet.
Just a little bit more. Hang in there.
Is that all she says is just stuff like that?
Probably is right now.
How much farther do we have to swim?
Just a little bit more. Hang in there.
That again. Can't you say anything else?
So anyways, that's something I just wanted to say that I found interesting. But yeah, no, the AI thing and controlling information, that is like totally 100% a legit thing in today's world.
Yes.
Like, that is not a made-up thing from Hideo Kojima. It's something that you need to get it, you need to savor.
Where the hell is
Go left, left here, right here. Now, yep, go through, left, take a left, or that way works. Now up.
Is she okay? I couldn't get through there.
I can't stand this. I hate water.
Maybe she's like Asmin Gold, where she just drinks a bunch of pop all the time. You know what I mean? Yeah. He's always drinking soda and like hates water. Maybe that's kind of like what's going on here.
I can't stand.
Okay, whatever. Wait. I wonder if Hal will say anything about her freaking out.
Hal?
Shoot those pipes along the ceiling or the floor. Jets of steam will escape. Use it to distract or burn the enemy. Remember, always use the surroundings to your advantage.
Okay, why don't you try this? Because I have a really hard time with the swimming controls.
Okay.
I feel like I'm just terrible at it. Yeah, no, Well, and what's scary to me is, like, people don't care. Like, so that's what I think is scarier about this whole thing to me, is that, like, oh, call her now, see if she's happy that we got out. People are smart enough to know that these algorithms are going on now, and they don't give a shit.
Yeah,
Isn't
right.
that insane to you?
Yeah, it is.
Like,
it is weird.
They are aware.
Emma, you okay?
Yeah, sort of.
Okay,
Okay, let's save. Save the game. Save the game. Like, have you noticed that? Like, I find that worse. Like, at least if people were oblivious, it would be one thing. But I genuinely believe they are aware now of what's going on. Like, they can't not be. Like, algorithms are everywhere. YouTube algorithm, TikTok algorithm,
Yeah.
Instagram algorithm. They
Talk to you
know.
soon, Jack.
Right.
And they don't care. Like,
Yeah.
why don't people care? Like, that's what's crazy to me, is why do they not care that this is happening?
Right.
You know?
I don't know. It makes no. Whoa, jeez. How do we get rid of these?
I think it's the coolant. Use the coolant. If I'm remembering correctly from being a child.
Okay.
Wait a minute, I have to put my mind in the mindset of a child.
Okay.
Alright, thinking about Jeffrey Epstein's Island.
How do you shoot this thing?
Push forward on the stick.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Yep, no, I'm pretty sure, yep, it's that, yeah. Just had to think about Epstein.
Got it.
Alright,
I always have Epstein in my brain, so it makes sense.
now you have to walk forward and do it again. Wonder how all these things got in here. Are sea lice a real thing, by the way?
Sea lice? Yeah.
Really?
I think so, yeah.
Oh. I was just learning about barnacles yesterday because I am living the life of an unemployed person, and I was reading about how barnacles latch onto ships. Are you okay?
Yeah, I thought that was like really funny. Apparently.
Just for a second.
Yeah, is that kind of disgusting?
Yeah.
Like if you see like a ship or something and there's like dirty barnacles on it, to like quote SpongeBob.
So there are sea lice. Yeah, they are real. But I've never seen huge ones like this.
Well, clearly you haven't been on the arsenal here.
Ew. Critter of the week.
Critter of the week.
The gigantic sea slater. Isopod series. Okay, whatever.
I honestly don't know if I want to see that.
You don't.
Ew.
But I showed you anyways.
Okay, how do
Beware
we...
of sea lice and other biting ocean creatures?
Oh. So I'm assuming we have to go up, right?
Yeah, I
Okay.
think so. Like hit movie
Go
up.
to 1? Okay.
Beachgoers. Look at this. Yes, there are sea lice like that.
That's weird.
Sea lice typically grow up to 1.5 millimeters long, so they wouldn't be as big as those ones.
Okay. Where do I bring her? Strut F?
Taranaki swimmers have reported being stung and bitten, leaving them with a painful skin rash or severe itching. Culprits are likely to be sea lice, jellyfish, and other marine creatures too tiny to see. Where is Taranaki?
Do you know where I have to bring her? Sorry, do you know where I have to bring her? Strut L, is it?
He kept saying, call Snake again. He'll tell you again. I think it's L. I don't know.
I don't even see... Is that... There's Strut L? Oh, probably there.
Probably.
Okay. Let's
Didn't you say there's a ladder down?
Let's
Wait,
call
but we
Snake.
need to get that suppressor, remember? We need to go back around and get that suppressor.
Raiden, take Emma and go to Strut L.
What's suppressor?
There's a ladder down onto the
There was a
oil fence on the
suppressor
ocean surface from that
outside and we
strut.
couldn't get to it because of the busted bridge.
Yeah, where was that?
I don't remember. Taranaki is New Zealand, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Metal Gear Solid 2 Hidden Suppressor Broken Bridge. Okay, wait. Before you continue, let me read you something.
Okay.
Pause the game.
I'm just want to get past this here.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
So, the SOCOM suppressor, we got that. Strut F. The AK's suppressor is on the Shell 1 to 2 connecting bridge where you have to cartwheel off a ramp onto the Strut G entrance and then put out fires.
Okay, yeah, so it's all the way back here.
Can we try to do that?
How?
I don't know.
Because this one is broken, so we can't go to Strut G anymore.
Are we
There must be a way to get all the way back here. Like, can we go to, like, these? Like, whatever this thing is? Strut
Yeah,
L
didn't we go
oil
around
fence?
on... I don't know, let's keep following the story for now, I guess.
Okay.
Because, like, I don't really remember. I'm sure we missed it somehow and did something dumb.
Oh.
You should take these guys out with your suppressor. If you can.
Wait.
Where'd that guy come from?
I don't know.
Send around some
I'm sure it's too late and whatever.
I'm not getting on you about it, but you should probably put your gun away and then get going.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Don't shove her, she's cute. Oh, there's
Oh,
guy.
no!
You can go up to the... Oh, no. Here they come from behind you. What? Why did we do that? Not really. Well, I mean, it was your fault, but, like, you couldn't really expect that.
Yeah.
Like, that they just came down the elevator out of nowhere. Maybe we should leave her in a room over there and take out all the guards on this level.
Do you think that would be easier?
I kind of do, yeah. Like, there's... Look, the room right there that guy is in, that break room.
Yeah.
If you go in there by yourself, take that guy out, and then bring her in there and, you know...
Well, but what happens if he wakes up?
Well, he won't wake up for a while, right? I mean...
Okay. What?
You have to put the gun away. Isn't there... There's lockers on this level somewhere.
Okay. There is actually a room coming up here. I think maybe I could leave her in.
Yeah, I wonder if you could get her in there.
Yeah, like, see it on the right there?
Yeah.
Like maybe here?
Yes.
So I should just like leave her here?
For now, yeah.
Okay.
And then deal with these guys. Like I think one's gonna come from behind you. What I would do, here's just switch to your gun right now. Aim over there. You should be able to hit him from here if he doesn't move. Okay, he's gone. Now there's at least one, he's either over there or... Yeah, you see the red dot? Where's he? Right there. Oh, he keeps falling asleep.
Okay, now he's dead. And then...
Wait. Somebody just kicked someone else and woke them up. Did you hear that?
Should I shoot these people?
If you want to, yeah.
We have a suppressor attached.
Yeah, you can just execute them. I mean, I'm not the Geneva Convention here. I'm okay with it.
Okay. Okay, now those people will not be dealing with us anymore.
But no, wait a minute.
Whoa.
Those two are coming this way. Look, see, there's that guy's going around waking them up.
Why?
Okay, let's just wait a minute here.
If I just do this?
Yeah, just hide for a minute.
Okay. Now I'm gonna go... Oh, nope.
I mean, if you want, you can just execute them in general. I mean, it shoots the same.
Okay.
It's up to you how you want to play it. What I do in the games like this is I do my best to alert as few people as possible, but we're playing for fun. We're not playing for like a challenge run of no deaths.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Right.
I didn't even know you could crouch while doing this. Jeez, okay, we get it. Oh, he like puked blood. Jeez, we didn't need that.
Okay, let's see if I can kill this guy now.
Man, that is brutal. No, wait, the other guy, he's
Should
awake.
I kill this guy?
Yeah, that guy's awake.
Okay.
So, okay, I know what happened. Go back to the elevator really quick.
Back to this elevator?
Yeah, I want to show you something. So I didn't know where they were coming from. That guy came down that elevator.
Yeah.
That's the elevator he came down, and he systematically was waking up all the people that we knocked out.
Right.
Okay, that makes sense. I was like, how is this guy getting to all these people? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, it didn't make a lot of sense. So we should be good now.
We should be.
Okay. I'm going to impress
what?
Emma here with my tricks.
What was that path? What's that connecting path over there, Lee?
This one?
Is that the broken door? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it did have some sock'em bullets in it. Okay.
Rock'em, sock'em, cock'em.
All right. Oh, that's right. She hates guns. She's like a liberal.
That makes sense. She probably doesn't hate the view of Raiden's thick, double-cheeked ass.
I mean, liberal or conservative, everyone liked that.
That's true.
That was like that Fallout meme. Everyone liked that.
Yeah. Oh, there's another guy up here. See him?
Yeah. Oh, I see him.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I agree with you completely. I find it very fascinating that these games are relevant. They're relevant stories. People have talked about that, I'm sure, ad nauseum. But what I find very interesting about it is just how, like, the world is aware of these issues now and doesn't seem to care. Right. Like I said, that to me is what's so bizarre.
That thing that's bizarre to me is I have noticed that.
Do you want to save, by the way?
There are a lot of people in the world that do actually care about this, and they try to bring attention to it. People like Alex Jones.
What's up, Jack?
Now, I'm not saying Alex Jones is perfect. I'm not saying he's factual on everything. I'm not saying you should go to him for your news source or something. Mm-hmm. But I'm saying he is somebody that is bringing attention to it.
See ya.
And I find it interesting that he's someone that gets discredited.
Well, I think part of it is he said so many crazy sounding things too. Like, some of them are real, but like the way, so I mean, I believe that demons exist. I know some people will be like, well, you're an idiot then, but I do. And the way that he describes them is intergalactic beings trying to invade our dimension from an extraterrestrial dimension or some weird shit like that.
Yeah.
So normal people, like normal Christians, already sound crazy to atheists describing demons. You're describing a spirit that is malevolent and, you know, all of these crazy things that, like, to a lot of people, they're like, what the hell are you talking about?
Right.
Add that many layers to it and you sound like a psycho.
Yeah.
So it's like, I think that he doesn't do himself any favors the way that he describes certain things.
Right.
Like, he comes off like a nut job even when he's not. Like, and, you know, I mean, I would think that even if you don't like him, you can acknowledge the a broken clock is right twice a day thing. You know, like there's things he's right about.
Well, yeah, and that's kind of the funny thing I think to me about him is, it's like it doesn't matter.
But I see this might be. I think this might be where something was that we couldn't get to.
It doesn't matter what he says. It's just everything he says is wrong. You know, and that's the part that I've noticed in today's world is, I mean, not to get too far off on a different tangent, because I know this is not the original point.
I'm still interested.
But I've noticed that a lot of people try to discredit other people and other news sources because those people sometimes favor groups, like political groups or religious groups or whatever, that they don't agree with.
Uh-huh.
So it's like, now, what's the biggest one? Fox News. You know, people from the Liberal Party will talk ad nauseum of just, oh, Fox News is entertainment, it's not real, it's all conspiracy, you know, blah, blah, blah. And my thing is, like, whatever your opinion is on Fox News, like, you could love it, you could hate it, I don't care. But, like, that doesn't mean every word that comes out of their mouth is wrong.
Right.
You know, and that's the thing that I find interesting. Or, like, Republicans will attack CNN all the time, be like, oh, you get your news from CNN? That's like a Democrat mouthpiece. And I'm like, yeah, maybe it is, maybe it isn't, I don't know, but, like, that doesn't mean everything CNN says is incorrect. But, like, people immediately discredit stuff because they don't... Just because it maybe talks about their political opinions that they don't agree with.
Right.
And that's what I've noticed with Alex Jones. It's like Alex Jones could say something that's totally legit, but maybe he says 9 things that are weird, 1 thing that's completely legit, and everyone will just immediately be like, that's Alex Jones, I'm not listening.
Right, it's the same, like, oh, well, you were weird about it before, so it can't be true.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, why can't we acknowledge the weird stuff?
Okay, I think.
That was
And make fun of or whatever the just weird stuff that he spews. You know, I don't know. Like, just because he says weird stuff doesn't mean he's always incorrect.
No.
You know, and that's kind of the weird thing to me is, like, this Bohemian Grove thing, this, like, secret society thing of, like, people controlling the world and all that stuff. I totally buy it. I'm not thinking this is a weird conspiracy. You know, I don't play this game and go like, oh, this is something that doesn't exist in the... I play this game and I go, yeah, I am fully in belief that this exists in today's world.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least something similar.
Yes, yeah, some amount of it.
You know, it's like...
Who knows the severity?
Right. And it's like... I don't know, like... to me, it's not a weird conspiracy. I guess my thing.
I mean, it might not be this level of it, but,
yeah,
like...
right.
There are elite people who control things.
Yeah.
I don't have card 5. Damn.
Giving up already? Ta-da!
What the...
Are you impressed?
You should have told me you had it.
Well, the truth is, I just remembered it myself.
I kind of like Emma.
Yeah, me too. I like her.
She seems nice.
Yeah.
A lot nicer than Rose.
Oh, whoa. Should I kill him?
Why not? I love death. Hey, they call me the Merchant of Death.
Oh, cool. We'll trade you for Brittany Griner.
Could you please?
Yeah.
I really want Brittany Griner back in the United States. What if like we just traded up and we traded like who's that really bad WNBA player with the lowlights all the time?
Oh, Angel Reese.
What if we traded her for Brittany Griner?
We should. I'd be okay with that. Come on.
No,
corner, bud.
You're 100% right. I mean, it's very unfortunate. Well, I mean, but you even see like guys like Trump do this.
Yeah.
He just woke that guy up. He'll be like, "Oh, you're ABC fake news," and it's like, okay, well, yeah, like there's a point to that, like where wait for him to go to get that guy and then get him.
Yeah.
It's actually somewhat valid to an extent. You might be able to hit his hand.
Should I try?
Yeah. Oh. it's somewhat valid to an extent, like, when news organizations lie over and over.
Yeah.
Like, to say, oh yeah, you're just liars.
Right.
But, like, what if they're not lying this time? You know, like, and that's... There's... I don't know how to, like, say it, but, like, it's kind of like how you have things like, you can move the body. You might want to move the body. It's kind of like where you have things like, the boy who cried wolf.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, yes, the townspeople were right for ignoring him when the wolf was actually there. However, the wolf was actually there.
Yeah.
And it is also their fault for not caring anymore.
Right.
Too. You know, it's like there's... Both sides are in the wrong in that. It's like, it makes sense that they wouldn't listen at this point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But they also allowed the wolf to come because they weren't willing to check.
Yeah.
So it's like the liar should be held accountable. But also, you should be held accountable for being unwilling to look into it.
Yeah.
You know?
Right. I
think that both sides, there's some validity to that. And I think that people don't want to accept that responsibility. Like, you know, if I don't know, like if somebody I dislike told me something true, and I ignore it because I dislike them, just in general, even if it's someone I know in real life, and they end up being right, I was still ignorant for ignoring them just because I didn't like them.
Yeah.
And now I'm the one who didn't know the truth.
Yeah, you let your bias get in the way of potential truth.
Yeah. Which, I think that's why systems like that can exist. Like systems of control.
Yeah.
Because people let their biases...
Well, and that's why No, I'm not going to sit here and say... I mean, I'll talk about this.
I have a question for you.
What is it?
How do you feel about heights?
I can't say I like heights. The water's higher on my phobia list. Why?
Well, we have to go down a ladder.
How far down?
Just a little bit.
Why do I feel like we've had this conversation before? How little is little?
About 130 feet.
Huh.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
How are your legs?
Better. The numbness is gone. I can climb down on my own.
Okay, follow me.
Why doesn't she just, like, grab onto his back?
Emma Emmerich, Rule 34.
Dude, she's 16.
No, she's not.
Oh, okay.